Okay, this was a battle I was using the new Wi-Fi. Jirachi off the Wi-Fi gift, and pretty much just doing it for that. And I decided to go with the Rain Dance set on this Jirachi because I need more Rain Dance setters up because I got a few Pokemon which like the rain. So yeah, more Rain Dance is good. So that's why I went with that one, and I'm using the Rain Dance team this time. So what I do, I set up the rain and come out here for the rocks, and he's got a Shaman, which sucks pretty badly. So he uses Seed Flare, and looking at how much Seed Flare does, it does about the same as Earth Power, and barring something annoying like a drop or a critical hit, I know that I'll get my Toxic Spikes up, both of them, and I'll be able to get rid of his entry hazards. So over the next few moves here, I just turn the battle in my favor when it comes to entry hazards, and that's pretty much what I do. And at the end here, it's pretty obvious he's going to try and finish me off with the same move, so I get out of there at the end of this and go to Zapdos to dodge the Earth Power, which works out great. And as you see coming up, I keep Toxic all around for some Death Fodder, which is always useful. It always comes in useful, even if you don't think it will. It will, trust me. So here I come, about to die, and I bounce out Zapdos, and hopefully threaten a Heat Wave. And I'm not going to Heat Wave because I don't know what he's got, and that's why you don't just Heat Wave out of anywhere, especially about Pokemon that's obviously weak to fire. So the light screen's up, so I'm not afraid of anything this thing's going to do, pretty much. And set up some more rain while I'm here. And he might think I'm choice banded, but of course I'm not, because AJ's awesome. So I set up the Rain Dance, and he can see that I'm not choice banded because I got a Rain Dance. So he has to explode there. There's no way a sub's going to beat a Pokemon that has choice of its own priority, because I'll just get around it if both moves are going to kill it instantly. So AJ gets blown up and it takes out the Heatran, which is pretty cool. Heatran could dominate quite a few Pokemon on my team. So goodbye Heatran, and rain's up, so I send out the Kabutops. And you'd think that a Swift Swim Kabutops, which doubles its speed, would be faster than a Flygon, which is only 1.5 its speed with the Scarf. But apparently not, so I screwed that one up, and apparently Flygon's uber fast. So now it's stuck on Earthquake, and I knew it had to get out of there, but I didn't think you'd go to Shaman here, because I've already scared Shaman off earlier with Zapdos. So I went out to Swampert, and that is just not a matchup which I'm going to stick around in. So I'm going to use my Death Fodder now, because I don't know what the hell it's going to do. And there it goes, there goes my Death Fodder. I know my best chance of actually hitting this damn thing is what do I use? I use Jirachi. Oh, I know I used Jirachi because I was trying to get more Poison Stall on it, and I knew it had Earth Power, so that's just a free turn I got of Poison Stall. Because I want to get this thing down there, so I can really hurt it. And it's got Rest, so the poison's not going to affect it at all. So this has to do a lot of damage, or I'm pretty much damn well screwed. And it does not as much as I wanted. It did a lot, but with leftovers, that's not going to 3-hit KO, so it can just rest at the end in red, barring a crit, and that's going to be a massive problem for my whole team. So Swampert's out, and what we're going to do with Swampert, set up a light screen because I don't know what the hell it's going to do. It sets up Stealth Rock, and it's probably just going to start roaring around and being irritating, which is a good strategy, but it won't work while he's toxic because I'm always going to, in a few turns, no matter what he brings out, he's going to get more damage than I am, and I'm going to have turns to do stuff. Like he brings out Swampert, it does a little tiny slither of damage with his Stealth Rock, and he takes a massive buttload from Toxic, and I'm just going to set up my own Stealth Rock. So it's not working out for him, this strategy. I'd definitely consider doing something else if I was poisoned. Or maybe he's just got nothing else to go to. Maybe he's just using it as Death Fodder. I mean, he's probably just using it as Stealth Rock, and my Rapid Spin is already gone, so yeah, I just start hurting it now. So he brings in the Flygon, and he obviously would bring in the Flygon if it could actually hurt Zapdos. So I want to get out of here. Maybe predicting a really strong Dragon move. So I got to Jirachi because I'm enjoying having a new Steel type in my team that can dodge that kind of crap. But he uses Stone Edge, which is even better. So I resist that as well, and he's got to get out of there. And now's a good time to set up my Rain again. So down comes the rain, in comes this Thundercat thing, and it's poisoned, which is another great thing. Toxic Spikes help me so much in this match. And he uses his Calm Mind, but thanks to the rain, Water Pulse still does a nice little chunk. And the Serene Grace pulls through, and I get the Confusion Hacks, which is awesome. That's why I love this set so much. And go back up to Bayou, because obviously it's going to T-Bolt me now. Doesn't want to waste the Calm Mind. Doesn't affect me. I get some more Poison Heal. Poison Heal? Poison damage even. That'll be annoying. But yeah, and I figured maybe in a Hidden Power Grass might be there, and I'm definitely not going to risk it being there. So I never get to find out because the Confusion Hacks goes in my favour on that turn. I really would have liked to know if I did dodge something good then. HP Ice might have been a pain, but I'm Special Wall. I probably could have taken it nicely. Obviously, he's not going to Stone Edge again because I dodged it last time. So obviously, I stay in and I dodge the Earthquake, and now thing's stuck in there, and it's burnt, which did really affect the battle because obviously it can't touch me, but if I didn't burn it, it would have switched out to something else. So it was quite lucky, that burn, I have to say. So I'm just going to keep on heat waving it till it dies, which isn't doing much in the rain, unfortunately, and it's resisted, but it can't touch me, so it's just going to die. And the rain stops, and in comes Swampert again. And I figure it's not got a lot that can touch me. I'm a Special Wall. It might have Ice Beam, which is what it does. Instead of Special Wall, it's not really going to do that much damage. But it freaking freezes me, and that sucks, because I really needed that Heat Wave for Shaman. Like, hardcore, I needed that Heat Wave. And my only hope now is really for Zapdos to unfreeze, I guess. So I send out this thing, because I don't really want to lose Zapdos. I just hope he's got a fire move somewhere. And plus I just kill this thing off. And I don't go with the Earthquake because I'm worried Shaman might come in again. So I want to get some damage on it. So I went with the Avalanche. And down goes his Swampert finally. I think he sends in his Shaman now. Oh no, he sends in his Gyarados, his final poke. And because of the Intimidate, I know that an Avalanche is going to do less damage than the actual freaking Stealth Rock. So I catch him on the Dragon Dance and roar him away. There he goes. Which makes him look stupid and makes me look cool. So I enjoyed that. In comes the Shaman, and I'm kind of hoping he'll go for the kill on this, because I really will need to get as much poison damage on that as possible, because Draco Meteor from the Wi-Fi gift thing is my only hope at this point. So he goes for it, and poison damage is going to hurt a little bit. And there goes the poison. And in comes Jirachi. Now I just pray this Draco Meteor finishes it off. And it's going into red, and it stops. And it rests. And it's pretty much my game going out the window now as its health recovers. Because there's nothing I can do to this Jirachi, pretty much. Jirachi, this herb grass sonic thing. Oh god, I hate Shamans. It goes back out to this thing, the Gyarados. Intimidate does nothing. I just got to pray to unfreeze, because Heat Wave's the only thing I've got to touch the Shaman. And he uses Stone Edge. I wasn't expecting Stone Edge. I thought I might live, and I might Waterfall, and I might be able to get a T-Bolt off, but it doesn't happen, and he just Stone Edges me, so that sucks. I have to go for a Thunder there, because if I went with Rain Dance and he went with Waterfall, that would kill me. If I went with Rain Dance and he went with Dragon Dance, he would go first and kill me. So I had to go with Thunder there, and I had to go with Thunder again. And it hit the second time. I would say it's lucky, but you know, 1 out of 2 isn't that lucky really. And now the next hit, and I'm dead. So my only chance is some Confusion Hacks with the Water Pulse, and here it is, and it does nothing, and it does nothing. So that's the end of the game. GG, and I'll catch you guys later.